Hey squad, I just got this box in the mail, and it came with a letter that says, "Dear Pie in the Sky, in this box is a prototype of the Riftbound Worlds collaboration. I thought it could help you surpass 100 subscribers in your first month. Keep up the great work. I know how much this means to you. All contents are subject to change. Signed, definitely not Riot." Well, they must be referring to the exciting product that Riftbound announced in collaboration with the LOL Esports World Championship. Now, I've been really excited for this product, and this Riftbound game I've been covering on my channel. Feel free to go watch those videos if you haven't seen them yet. Before I open this, let's talk about what we should expect from it. For the past 2 years, Riot has released a physical product for fans of the World Championship to buy called Worlds Unlocked. For this prediction, I'm going to assume that the Worlds Unlocked product will be different from this collaboration, because after all, TCG products are really cool for those of us that play trading card games, but they are really not for anybody else. I'm sorry, but it's true. That being said, there's some information about that product that we can use to take a good estimate of what to expect from the Riftbound collaboration. For starters, past Worlds Unlocked bundles have cost $100 and $125. They've also come out in late September and early October. So with that in mind, I expect the Riftbound Worlds collaboration to be available for purchase any day now. Between the two past Worlds Unlocked products, they seem to come with a tentpole plushie and a custom statue for the box. Beyond that, they have other sort of little accessories here and there, like a mouse pad or keycaps for your keyboard, or accessories for the statue that they provide. When it comes to trading card game accessories, there's no shortage of cool stuff they can put in the Riftbound Worlds collab. We've got playmats, dice, card sleeves, deck boxes, point trackers, notepads, and of course, cardboard, baby. If there aren't any cards in this, I'm going to be very upset. So they haven't really said much about this collaboration other than that it will be something for fans of the World Championship. I'm going to take that to mean that within this product, all of the accessories or items that come in the box are going to have some sort of tie-in to the World Championship and the history of professional League of Legends. One other thing to consider about this product is localization, specifically with any sort of Riftbound promo cards they put in the box. What I mean by that is they shouldn't necessarily pick cards in any one particular language, because the rules of Riftbound, as stated, say that you can't really mix and match languages. So I wouldn't want them to pick a language that wasn't mine, and I don't think anybody else would want them to pick a language that's not theirs. In past Worlds Unlocked boxes, they even let you pick your own little Lux staff based on what region you're cheering on.
Let's see what's in this box.
Hell yeah. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. Okay, inscribed on the box is, "I'm not a graphic designer, so please be kind." Okay. All right, so we have a nice, neatly packed box, as to be expected with a Riot product. It looks nice and clean in there. It's a little rough around the edges. It's a prototype, but everything's nice and packed in here. I see 2 tubes and 2 boxes. So I'm going to take these out. Here's tube number 1. Well, it looks like Christmas came early. And another tube. This one's pretty heavy. And then 1 box. And a tiny box. And if opening gifts has taught me anything, the small box is usually the one you save for last. I'm going to put this away and keep this. It's a really nice box. Okay, so let's start with the heavy tube. Oh, it looks like a playmat. Oh, wow. Okay, so this playmat, it looks to be, it's pretty big. It looks like a 2-player playmat. And, okay, so it has all the Riftbound zones on it. And it looks like each base is represented by the Chinese region and the Korean region. So one base has logos of all the past Chinese World winners, and the other base has all of the past Korean Worlds winners. It's a lot of T1. SKT even. And then the contested battlefields in the middle. Oh, this is really cool. So one of them has Fnatic's logo, and the other one has the Taipei Assassins. So yeah, it looks like every single Worlds winner is represented on here. And then it says Worlds 25 in the sort of rune zones. This is really cool. I'll take a better picture and put it up on screen so you can see it. All right, next I think I'm going to tackle this box. Okay, nice and clean. There's a little padded thing in here. Okay, so there's 2 little compartments, and one of them has a coin. This one happens to be the Lunar Festival Timo coin from China, but I imagine when the product comes out, they're probably working on like a world-specific coin. These are, of course, meant to slide along your playmat to keep track of how many points you have. So this goes perfectly with the last item that was in the box. And then there's also a pack of sleeves. These are nice. Every card game player can use sleeves, but personally, I'm not a huge fan of commemorative sleeves. There's a really cool artwork on the back of here. You'll just have to find out what it is when the real product comes out. But when it comes to commemorative sleeves, it kind of defeats the purpose of a sleeve. You never get enough of them to use them. A card player churns through a lot of sleeves. So to have something like this, it's just sort of decorative. Personally, I end up just holding onto them and never using them. Sort of like a potion in a video game. But cool nonetheless. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna try to collect as many of these sleeves as they can and play with them. Or maybe just put them on their collectibles or something. So next up, we've got this tube. Oh, it looks to be a poster. Oh. They could have done a better job on packaging. They'll have to figure that out on the real product. This one, oh, neat. So it looks to be a poster, like a true merge of Riftbound and the World Championship. There's artwork pulled from different Worlds music videos of the past. So there's Ignite and Rise, and that last one might be Phoenix. I don't really remember what that one's from. And then there is artwork from different Riftbound cards. And it looks like it's telling a story of, like, you know, the same grind that they typically tell in all of the music videos about, you know, one person putting in all of the effort that it takes to become a champion. And yeah, this is cool. So it's got different slogans from past World Championships. So One and Only, Ignite, Chase Your Legend, Make Them Remember You, and then The Grind, The Glory. And then this Who's Next at the bottom. That must be a slogan they were workshopping when they weren't sure if T1 was going to make it this year. That would have been cool. All right. And the final box. This is exciting. This is definitely the type of box that cards would come in. Oh, and there we go. We have, this is cellophane similar to what the Lunar Festival Timo came in. I'm going to do my best to show you guys what's in here. Okay, I see no text on the card. So this one looks to be a textless battlefield, maybe a battlefield token. This is art from the 2019 World Championship. Okay, so if you're playing sealed or draft in Riftbound, you get an opportunity to play a battlefield that doesn't have any text on it if you so choose. So this is probably their elegant solution to get around localization. So anybody can collect these and play them or display them, but it doesn't pick any one particular language. So this is nice. Oh, and it looks like pretty high quality. I imagine the one that comes out will be foil, but just a nice looking Riftbound card. Then next up, we have what appears to be the Hall of Legends. So that's a statue of Faker and the T1 skin line statues. And once again, it's a textless battlefield. Maybe I might consider these like a battlefield token, would be a good way of putting it. I wonder if these are all just going to be battlefield tokens. Okay, so this next one is Summoner's Rift. Not specifically Worlds related, but a nice way to integrate the game with the new game, the two games. And, oh, this one's not a battlefield. Okay, so this one is a textless Ari with the infamous, or the famous, Faker skin. And yeah, I suppose if you're going to have a textless card, it might as well be a legend, because it can sit in your legend zone and everybody sort of knows what it does, and if they don't, it's relatively easy to look up. Wow. I can't wait to get the real one. It's probably going to be foil. Maybe even signed by Faker. So all jokes aside, I cannot wait for the Riftbound Worlds collaboration to come out, and I'll be buying one even if there's not cardboard in it. But if you keep an eye on my channel, perhaps even subscribe, I'll be sure to let you know as soon as they announce when you can actually pre-order it. And if you'd like to leave a comment about what you think should have been included in that prototype, or what you hope to see in the Riftbound Worlds collaboration, I'm all ears. I could talk about this all day. Again, thanks for watching.